Hey guys, Jason here. Today we're going to be talking about this gem right here, 2024 Warlock Edition, okay, 2024. Can't wait for the 2025 to come out with the Hurricane i6 in there. I've talked about that in other videos, haven't seen one officially yet, but here we have a 2024. Let's take a look at this and see how beautiful this setup is. I mean, what a great little off-road truck here. We get this setup in here. We'll go through and show you the details on here so you can see them. Let me zoom in a little bit. So you can see the window sticker on this guy. And wait till you see inside. It's a lot of features for a very good price. And it's a lot of truck. I like it a lot. And I like the naturally aspirated V6. I want the Hurricane motor more. But I'm telling you, this is a very impressive motor and I really like it. A lot of benefit to this truck here. So starting as we wander around here, let's take a look at a bed. Right off the bat. Low tie downs, very nice. Tie downs down low. I don't care about it not being spray bed linered. I don't care at all because of the fact that I want a bed mat is all I need. I want a bed mat. We got a damn tailgate. Tailgate weighs next to nothing, but nice, perfect setup in here. A lot of room, and like I said, low tie down points are very, very important. I don't never understand high tie down points. They're good to have, but without the low ones, you got nothing. So nice setup there. Tailgate weighs nothing. It's so light, so simple. Well done. Here we go. We take a peek underneath this baby, right here. See what you got under there. So you can take a look. Coil spring rear suspension. Beautiful setup. Love the tires that come on this stock too, standard right off the bat. These are Goodyear Duratrax, and good tire on here too. So you got everything right off the bat. No need to change them right out of there. I believe those are Bilsteins, but don't quote me on that. But I believe that's what they have on this thing right here. When we look at this, let's look at the back first. Okay. Now, this being a simple classic version of a truck, it is a solid bench back here. No fold-down center console, but that's okay. It's a work truck. That's what we love about it. It is a work truck designed to do work, okay? And it is built well. Watch this, okay? Look at this. Look at the space in here is amazing. Awesome amount of space. Compartment cubby right here. This is part of the fold down console in the middle, which I love. We will show you that. That's so nice. But so we got you got air vents back here that you can open and close back here. Console cubby right there. I do not see any USB ports inside of that thing in there. Look at this though. Just let that sink in for a minute. Let the reality of that sink in. How much room is there? Okay, tremendous storage underneath here. Storage in back there as well too to put under there. But they make things that go right across here too if you want to. That will let this all be storage consoles in here. And you have the RAM boxes here. I had these in my 2019 best things ever. Look at those. Look how deep those things are. These things are massive. These things are absolutely massive. I mean, they're huge in size, and they got tie downs right here for tying down and locking down your cargo, which is amazing. For example, if you wanted to put your winch or something in here like that, or something heavy you don't want it flying around in an accident, you can lock them down. You got them here and you got them over there. These can be cut out right here out of your mat so that you can access them right there once these are popped on and set. But that's what that's there for, to show you where you can cut them out and have access to these tie downs on all four corners. Beautiful back seat setup. Absolute perfect back seat. I'm not getting in it to show you room because there's more room than you can imagine. It's a perfect truck with tons of room. We got storage here in the door panels, water bottle storage, tons of storage everywhere. Nice setup in this thing. Just gorgeous, gorgeous truck for what it's intended for. Is perfect. Before we get in the cockpit side, let's go around. Let's take a look at the rest of this thing. The front of this, very nice. Look at what do we got there? Tow hooks. Big heavy duty tow hooks right here on the front where they're supposed to be. Perfect setup. No cameras, don't need them. You don't need cameras. Look at how nice sloped that roof is, or that hood line is. Don't need cameras. Like I said, the world is a whole different place these days. And but look at underneath here. Perfect, simple, functional, and does the job well. This is a great truck. This is an absolute great truck. You got the 3.6 Pentastar in here with the e-torque option in it. Like I said, nice setup. We'll come around here. We're looking this side over here. When we come in on this side, same kind of thing in the door setup as we have in the back seat. Nice. We got good seats in here too as well. Are they power seats? They are not power seats. They are manual seats, and that's okay. You know what's nice about manual seats? They're easy to adjust because they're much more simple. When they're power seats, people put them in so many different awkward places that make it tough. Look at this big shelf right here. Okay, huge compartment right there for your passenger or for anything that you need as well too. Big glove box right there, nice setup in here. We'll dive into that side and show you the rest of these things, but what a beautiful setup on the, again, function, pure function. Still soft enough stuff wherever you're going to be putting your hands at, wherever you want to put stuff at, it's going to be comfortable. Dash layout in here, I mean, nobody does interiors better quality than Ram does. There is not a manufacturer, I don't even care if it's, I don't care if it's Japanese Lexus stuff. The interior quality in Ram trucks, now this being a basic work truck is a little different, but the interior quality of a Ram truck is unmatched. Plain and simple. Any way you cut it. Anybody can argue that with me they want all day long. I'll take it to my grave saying that no, Ram is better. No offense, sorry, but nobody does better interiors than Ram does. It's just that way in a truck world. So fantastic stuff in here. Hang on, we'll check this side. All right, and then Christian just went and got us the stuff here. We are at Vaden, so you know we are at Vaden Automotive Group, and we are here in Savannah, and here is his contact information for those of you guys that are interested in this truck or the 392s that I just posted on the YouTube post page right there for you to see. They got him up here. Here's your guy you want to talk to. He's got all the details and info for you, everything right there. It'll be down below for you as well too. But that's it right here. Like I said, look at the beast. Let's dive into it now. Let's go on the inside on a driver's side. So we look at this here too, same setup in the door pan. Fantastic, again, functionality and utilitarianism, which we like. That is the key. Now, let's look at this beforehand, before I put that in there. We have a full extra seat here that lets us seat 6 people in this truck. And with room, comfort, okay, there's room there. We can pull this and drop this, and look at how nice that console is. Okay, some people put their noses up to these. They're like, well, I want bench seats. Look at the size of this console that you have here. And then when we take that and then we do this right here and we hit that and we bring that out, look at that combo, plus all the storage underneath here, plus the storage down here, plus all, I mean, you can't match this in a center console. You just can't do it. You don't get any of this luxury in a center console captain's chair front bucket seat scenario. You don't get this. This is a gold mine designed for people that are going to work. It is a beautiful, beautiful system, and it can be easily converted to there or converted to another person sitting in it. That's beauty. That's function. That's pure 100% function. Like I said, some people are like, oh, it looks dome like that. Well, you're not going to drive it like that unless you're putting somebody in there sitting down. So let's jump in this thing, take a peek real quick at what we got. So we hop in. So like I said, perfect setup. Seats are great. And like I said, you drop this thing down, put this in the real world. Look at how nice that is. You don't get that kind of luxury in the center console options. You have, I mean, it's perfect. It's just fantastic. Glove box setup in here like that, just like you need. Double compartments up front and here. Got a compartment there. You got cup holders right here. Whole setup right there and everything you want. It's easy also, to stash things between the 2 seats right here. Okay, you can hide certain things that you don't want seen right in underneath there. Extra cup holders down there on that tray down there. Make sure I get that where you can see it, but we got these down here that are cup holders. Got a tray right here. Press this button, brings this whole center. Look at this big tub that gets pushed away. You can push that away and hide it. So if your wallet's in there, put it away. Nobody even knows that's there. Okay, beautiful setup. So you have this feature right here. Nice setup there. Cup holders here. Mini little easy access compartment there, and the glove box in here, center console storage there. You got all your power outlets right here for USB setups, things like that. So we got all our goodies, and we're gonna go ahead and fire this dude up and take a look. Up here we got our light controls, rear windows electric. You got your OnStar type for whatever scenario they use in Ram. Love that we have actual real gauges. I haven't turned this on yet, but notice we got actual real analog gauges in here. Life is good on every kind of level. Light controls right here. We will fire this dude up and take a look at everything, so hold on. All right, now we're fired up. Look at this. Everything that you need in a beautiful, beautiful layout. Okay, analog for the gauges that need to be analog, a full center digital display for all your things. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I mean, no offense to anything that's coming out today, but it does not get better than that, in my opinion. It's just That's perfect. Everything about it is perfect. Steering wheel controls are here. There's nothing on the back of them. They are all right here on the front for you, which is kind of nice. So when you're turning your wheel and you grab here, you're not accidentally hitting anything on there. I am 100% okay with that. We do have tilt and telescoping right here. Some people say that you know, that's a huge factor to them. Well, it is on here for you. It is right there, just like you're looking for. And we have our, you do got the rotary dial, which is kind of annoying, okay, but it's actually not that bad when you get used to it. I'd rather have this. If I'm going to have an electronic shifter and I can't have a column shifter, if I got to have electronic, I'd rather have this rather than that Ford and Toyota weird electric one that's here that's not even real. It's more of an electric shifty thing. Even Silverado, Chevy does that. Now, I don't want that. If you're going to give me an electronic shifter, put it right here. I'm okay with this. Some people say that it's harder to, well, what if you got to rock the vehicle? Is it that hard to do this? Okay, to go from here to here? It's not. See how easy that is? It's not like it's a big deal at all. So that is a very capable thing. And like I said, I'd much rather have a column shifter if I'm going to have it. But if you're going to take my actual column shifter away and you're going to give me electronic stuff, I'd rather have this setup than the electronic shifter down here that's still electric and feels really weird. We do also have 4 high. We got 2 high, 4 low. We also have a rear locker in this. Beautiful thing. Rear lock comes part of it, and we got our auto start stop done. We got tow haul mode, traction control off. I love that they put the auto start stop right here, real quick and easy, so you can very easily get in your car, shift it into drive real quick, and turn that off all in one shot. Done that quick, because you know everybody wants this turned off anyway, so it's that easy to turn that on and off right there for you. So beautiful setup. Big chunky knobs. We like knobs. Mute button right there, hazard button huge. This is a big deal down here in the south. We get these massive rainstorms that come out of nowhere, and being able to tap that quick and easy and have your hazards on, that's a big deal. That's important to have that button be there and be easy to access. Screen big enough to do everything we need it to. There's nothing more that you got to have, especially in this type of a truck. So all the features we're looking for are here. All the connectivity you want is here without cords hanging and running everywhere. And you get a 12 volt up here, which means you can also put a bunch of crap up here too and set things up in this thing. It's not going to fly out of here. There's even a pen holder right there. And like I said, 12 volt, so you could be charging batteries and doing things up here too and convert that to USB or whatever you need. Like I said, the layout of this thing is flawless. Just flawless design. And a 3.6, okay, simple 3.6 V6 is proven reliable. It's going to last for hundreds of thousands of miles. It's cheap to maintain. It's cheap to work on. It's cheap to do everything on. This truck wins every single way. There is not one negative to this truck as far as I'm concerned. It does it all. If I was buying a full-size truck today, it would be this one. You're going to get the value, you get all the creature comforts and features you need, you get the utilitarianism that you need, you get everything that you want, you get a rear locker, you get good off-road tires, you're getting everything is right here for you. You get the Ram box storage based in the bottom down here that we showed you underneath here. You get everything with this truck right off the bat, and you get it for a real good price, and you get good tires, good off-road capability, everything you're looking for. So now when that 2025 comes out with that new Hurricane, we will be first in line to review that. Again, I told you that one interests me a lot with that Hurricane motor, but for the money, this one right here, 2024, these are still quite a few of these available. We got one right here. We got another gray one right here. It's the same exact thing, another gray Warlock sitting right here. I'm sure there's a few more around here, but these are out, so that means there's going to be deals on these kind of trucks available to take advantage of, especially when the 2025's hit. But right now, that's a steal of a century right there. This is a great truck. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.